And welcome back. It's time, as you can see, for Bart and Jennifer Mills. They are here, and they have a review of an oldie but goodie, the new Indiana Jones movie. So what are your first thoughts?
Well, this is an Indiana Jones movie. That's if you're a fan of this, and I don't know who isn't a fan of the original series. This is just, what is this, the fifth iteration of that series. The first one, of course, really did with, Steve Spielberg, and it really changed sort of the way we see movies. It was a old school adventure brought up to new, all the newest techniques. And so this is really, the last round of that, we think. We say that over and over again. They actually had one called The Last Crusade. But in this case, it's the last round of the Indiana Jones series. And it's I got to say right out of the chute, it's a great deal of fun, and it's a fitting tribute to the series.
And, of course, Jennifer, this was Harrison Ford's little baby from the word go. How did he perform in this one?
He was really, really good. What always blows me away is how, they, at the very beginning of the movie, they jump back almost to the same time period as the first one where, we're battling the Nazis again. But he looks at, they do that whole CG technology where they look 30 years younger. And it's just incredible to see that technology. And then they jump forward to 1969.
Yeah, 1969.
And that's the rest of the movie. But it was just incredible. The first half hour, I just had the biggest grin on my face. It's a thrill ride. It's a great story. It was a great movie. Always fun because we don't know when we're going to see the last of some of these actors, and you have to assume this is probably it for Harrison Ford.
Well, Harrison Ford's 80 now, 81, something like that. I think he was 79 when he shot this. Still, he's in better shape than I am, and he's obviously much prettier than I am. But, this is a really nice tribute to what this is really a story about time. Mm-hmm. Both literally and figuratively, and it's a story about a guy who's out of place in the world. This takes place right after the moon landing. So here's a guy who has studied ancient history all his life, spent his time fighting Nazis, and in 1969 he sort of felt like that was probably not as useful a trait anymore. Little did he know that the day would come when fighting Nazis would be a thing again. But, it really is, it's a really fitting end to a series.
So, Jennifer, what are your thoughts on this one? Thumbs up, thumbs down?
Huge thumbs up. I would tell everyone to run out and see it right away, especially on the big screen. It was made to be seen on the big screen. It was incredible.
And how about you, Bart?
Yeah, it's hard not to like these movies. Certainly there are people who just worship the original so much that they can't bring themselves to like anything that comes afterward. But in this case, this is a really good movie. It's a lot of fun. All the actors are great. Phoebe Waller-Bridge, by the way, is a really fun addition to the series. So I absolutely say go see it. And yeah, it is big screen worthy. So pay the money and go see it on a screen.
Sounds like the two of you are both sold, so we will end it right there. Thanks so much for your review of the new Indiana Jones, and we will be back with more right after this.